Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubest here. Welcome to episode 7 of my NeoNetwork Skyblock Let's Play. The Skyblock server you can play on both Java and Bedrock. Info down, well, IPs down in the description and the top pinned comment down below. So guys, I have so much stuff. Do you see all these signs, man? These are the signs of a madman. You can pause it at any point, like if you want to read everything here. I'll go through everything, but if you want to read everything here, pause it. And then I'll go over here and you can read everything and pause it. We got a big weekend planned, man. We're going to try to do everything on here. Go ahead and pause it too. Anyways, okay. So I did do a live stream. We got our cactus mastery finally up to level 1, which means we can craft cactus minions. That is going to simulate breaking cactus for us, so we don't have to get to tier 6 to get that triple sell price of cactus. So we're going to build an area to put those cactus minions. It's going to be a fun day. We also, you can see in the top right, or in the scoreboard for sky coins, I have 250,000 sky coins. I got that just by mining. I have now got mining. I have fortune 4. And I also got this thing where I can scroll the GUIs. So I don't have to make them like, you know, I can even scroll them, I believe, side to side. So that way, whenever we have these, we don't have to worry about, you know, oh, I got to make the GUI bigger because I can scroll it up. It's just a fabric mod. You can Google it or I'll give a link if enough people are interested. But yeah, fortune 4 on this. And then also, like I said I would, I was in our mob grinder and I grinded the tier 1 mobs to the point where I now have the Slayer Blade unlocked, but I have not crafted it yet. But I have everything needed to craft it. So we're going to be doing that in this episode. Another thing that I got was multi-kill 5. I made a deal with a player to get this. It was expensive, but I did end up getting it. So this is going to be able to kill a ton of mobs with one swing of the sword. Pretty dang awesome. I think we got that a long time ago, but we do have Lumberjack too. These are all keys. I haven't spent any money. I don't have a rank. I don't have any permissions that a normal player who has paid no money has. So I have literally nothing over just a free-to-play player. All these are from either key alls that I did while, you know, I was AFK on the server, or just from voting. And that's how I got all these keys, so we'll be opening those probably right now. The crates area is a little wild at the moment because we just released an Easter event, so let's go to Warp Crates and let's check that out. It's something you can do for free, and you can earn a $10 item on the store if you do the whole Easter event. So basically you go around the spawn area and you find these little Easter eggs, and at the end of it, you get one of these. And these are normally $10 on the store, but you can get these. You can get one of them for free by completing the Easter egg hunt. The NPC to start that is over here. Let me show you real quick. But yeah, spawn is a jumpin'. You can see in chat people are constantly talking about where's the last egg? Where's the last egg? But yeah, the mama bunny is over here. And all you have to do is click on her to start the quest. Each of my children have all lost different colored eggs. If you talk to them, they'll tell you what color egg they have lost. Can you help them, please? So, yep, that's what you got to do. Anyways, let's go use all these crates. Let's see what we can get, and then let's get to work on our island. We got so much to do. We can finally get the bigger island upgrade now. I believe it's going to go to 100 by 100. A really cool part about having this scrollable thing is we don't have to miss anything now. So like if something's really long, like island generator, you can scroll through the whole thing, and you guys can see it too. Okay, we'll hide players for now because it's going to be a little crazy otherwise. We're going to open all 15 of these vote crate keys. See what we can grab. Oh my gosh. I've just been voting every single day. That's all I've done. And you can earn gift cards from doing this too. And how you open all these at once is you just crouch or hold down shift if you're on Java and then click on the crate. So that's all 15 keys worth of items. Oh my gosh. Okay, well let's go open the 4 pollen crate keys. See what we can get. Hopefully some boosters and stuff. Nice. Oh, we got a servant key. Whoa, dude, that's so nice. That means we'll have an extra servant making money for us. Okay. Okay, fingers crossed we'll get a good one. Tier 3, you know, it's okay. It's better than the free one that we got. And we got that just from a key. I do key alls on the server all the time, so I'll just give away premium crate keys. But you can also earn all these kind of crate keys in the IS missions and in your personal missions. Let's go. Another auto sell chest. Cool. Okay, last and surely not least, I am just going to drop this cosmetic key because I don't want it. So that lucky player can have it. I'm going to go back to my island. Okay, well here we are back on the island. Let's go ahead and place our other servant. I imagine whenever I build this minion area, I'll want to put my other servant in that same spot. But this one should be a little bit quicker, so not placed. Go ahead and put him down. Now keep in mind, I'm going to set them to mining And they also have skins now that you can get in the Easter egg basket, which is cool. There's going to be a bunny skin that you get forever. Yeah, we're going to set him to mining. His efficiency is probably going to be really low, but that's okay. I have been gathering all the cobblestone from the servant and then just putting it in here and just periodically taking it out, filling these up. That way I can complete that IS mission for smelting stuff. We'll go ahead and sell all these value blocks because we don't need them, and I will take the cash. We're going to be using most of the cactus that I've gathered to just go ahead and just make an absolute ton of cactus minions. I believe you can have 20 minions on the island at once. I've been breaking the lucky block. I'm just trying to make sure you guys don't miss anything. All I've done, I've like broken the lucky block and stuff. If you want to go watch the stream of me getting the cactus mastery up really high, you are welcome to. It is on my channel. It's literally just called Cactus. I kind of forgot to change the name, but that's okay. But yeah, it's literally just called Cactus. All we did the entire time was just break cactus, pretty much. It was pretty mind-numbing, but it was kind of fun doing it on a live stream. So maybe we'll do more stuff like that when we really got to grind. Looks like we got a couple of boosters here. Nice. And we have multi-kill 5, but I don't think we have enough stuff to get the chances up. You have to buy those scrolls to get the success chance up and destroy chance down. Well, I don't think the destroy chance goes down, but you can add a protection scroll to your sword. Anyways, let's do /masteries craft or mcraft. Let's put everything here and let's make ourselves a slayer blade. Ooh, buddy. Okay, so we're not going to be grinding mobs today, but this is a really good item. You can read on there if you want to pause it, but you can get up to looting 25 just by grinding. Keep in mind this can break, and you can recraft it, and you'll get your looting levels back, but you won't get your enchants that you add on it manually back. But it will keep all your mob kills if you somehow break it. So let's go ahead and put these up. I don't plan on killing any mobs, but whenever we do make, I don't know, maybe we'll grind mobs on live streams. So keep in mind, if you're not in the NeoNetwork Discord, I'll send out and add everyone whenever I start live streaming. So if you don't want to miss that, make sure you're there. Link in the description and the top pinned comment. Okay. Enough talking about what I've done. I'm pretty sure I told you guys about the scroll. Oh yeah, we got haste 2 on the island. Okay, let me explain this. So as I was breaking the cactus during the live stream, people were like, Neo, you have to get the IS upgrade for the beacon. And I was like, I don't want to do that on a live stream because then people are going to miss it on the Let's Play. But I did end up doing it. I spent like a 75k sky coins in total to get up to haste 3. So you see we have current level 3, and that means we have haste 2. So look how fast we break cactus. If you're trying to get your cactus mastery up, I highly, highly, highly recommend you get this. Because, dude, makes it so much easier. The haste 2 is an absolute pog move. Make sure you get it if you're going to be grinding cactus mastery up to tier 1. Let me go back up to my home. And let's go. Let's see. We can remove that sign. I'm just trying to go through all this stuff. I don't want you guys to miss anything. Oh, we did get a Preservation 6 book. So I shouldn't have done it, but I was so bored one night while I was mining trying to get these 250k sky coins that I bought an enchant book. I think it was the middle tier. I bought literally one and got Preservation 6, which is basically your pickaxe will just gain durability just as it sits in your inventory. Do you see how my pickaxe kind of like moves down like that? That's basically because it's giving it more durability. It's an awesome custom enchant, and you can get it by just going to enchant, clicking on the item shop, and then clicking the advanced book. So it's very rare to get, and that's the highest level of it. It's worth like probably close to $10 million in the auction house, but I wanted to put it on my pickaxe so that way it pretty much never breaks. I don't think it can keep up with you breaking really fast. Like we have haste 2 now, so we can break pretty quick, but I don't think it can keep up with this. Anyways, that was really cool. So I talked about haste 2, preservation. Yep, go watch the stream if you want to see me get the cactus mastery up. Showed you the scroll GUI. Check mission rewards. We'll do that at some point. My pickaxe, even though it has that treasury 4 and preservation 6, there's still an enchant I need called Miner's Dream 5. And you can add haste to your pickaxe too, which I don't have. So we're going to add that at some point. One of the developers really wants me to play CSGO with them, but I have been, and it's very fun. Lumberjack 2 from Tree Farm build. Yep. Go to crate opening. Already did that. Okay. So yeah, I've been so excited to record of it, putting all these signs down. Island Beacon Haste, we already showed that off. Make a big tree farm, we need to do that. Make Mega Smelter, need to do that. Better Cobblestone, need to do that. Cactus storage area needs to not be on top of the cactus. We're definitely going to do that. We're about to do the farms around the cactus next episode. Area is nice for cactus minions. That's what we're doing today. And we're also going to go remove the old cactus farm. So signs have been very helpful for me because I kind of have a crazy erratic brain. and I'm always like just thinking of things like all the time. Which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just remove this entire cactus farm. I don't even think it's worth replaying it. I literally just am going to run back and forth and do this. So I will see you guys when I'm done with it. Okay, well, we have almost removed all this. It's really satisfying because since I have haste 2, pretty much everything just kind of insta-breaks. But yeah, I'm going to make the area around this next episode an even amount. So this little border around here, we're going to make it an even amount. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the island border. So let me turn off my resource pack blocking it. Okay, and then you can see the island border. We'll do IS upgrade, and then you have to leave your island and come back, but we need to IS deposit sky coins, 250,000. Worked really hard, took like an hour and a half of mining. Yeah, you can see I have, let's see, 24,000 blocks broken now. So we're going to upgrade our island size. Let's go. So now I'll go to spawn and back. And there you go, guys. Now you can see the island border is much, much bigger. So I think that's what these signs were saying. Make the border around the cactus even and then add farms. So we did both of those things. So yeah, I'm going to make the border around here like an even amount. I don't know what amount, but we'll handle that next episode. And then we're going to do like rings of farms around here. And then I'm going to surround this in that green glass, kind of like how I did in, like, I don't plan on just leaving it like this. This is just to, you know, build up money, which it's been doing its job very well. But we're going to build an area right now for the cactus minions. So I want to build like a small version. You guys remember the first season, the first 100 days videos on Skyblock. I built this like basically a glass cactus. I'm going to be building that, but filling it with cactus minions. And I'm going to build it up there. So let's go to our home, which is at the top of the island. And I'll show you that. I'm just going to build a little path to it. I mean, look how much more room we have now, man. We can go all the way over here. Ooh, if we can finally fix this, because yes, it's been bugging me too. Hold on. Let's, we have enough money now. I'm not really uncomfortable just going in here and just like buying logs, kind of like a G. How much is this? 200K a stack? Okay, well, there's $400,000 gone just to get the dang logs. This'll be enough though. But yeah, believe you me, it has been bugging me immensely. We can also fix the spawner area over there, and we can add a little, you know, little moss outline to it if I feel like it's necessary. But yeah, let me fix this real quick. Okay, and there we go. Then people were complaining about the logs not being fixed. I did fix that one right here, okay? I did fix it. These corner ones, you know, they have to be facing one way or the other, so it is what it is. Okay, cool. So that is fixed. Let me put this stuff up in my wood chest. I don't know if we still have cactus. We don't really have any cactus in here at all, but I'll go ahead and put this stuff in there. And then my organics chest, we'll put the brown terracotta. And then maybe we'll do like a sand chest here. I don't really know. It works though. It works. So sand in here. And then cactus in the rest. Okay. So we're going to need a lot of green glass, a lot of green. I think I have some stuff. Yeah, I definitely want to build it out of the lime stained glass, and then probably I'm going to go with lime concrete. So we got to build a path too. So we're going to need to grab the green concrete. Yep. And I don't think this thing needs to be like absolutely massive or anything like that. We're probably also going to just make it a 3 wide path, and it's just going to go straight out here. So let's build that real quick. Okay, so just something like this, and then we will start to build it. I'm going to put it on top of a little bit of moss like that. So I'm going to go in the shop and buy some moss. We may make a moss farm at some point, but it's kind of cheap for a stack of it, so I'm not really concerned. And also this structure doesn't need to be absolutely massive, so we'll just make sure it's even, and I'll build out a certain amount here. Okay, yep, just a little 9x9 pattern like this will be just fine. I may want to make it 1 block bigger, so that way. How much room do we have over here? We still have quite a bit. I'm gonna remove the borders. I just had that on so I could see where to build. But yeah, man, I've been so addicted to the Skyblock server. It's been a struggle not to play when I'm, you know, not recording, because I don't want you guys to miss anything. But people are just flying by me because I don't have as much time to play. You know, I got to do tickets, run things behind the scenes. I'm very involved with this server. I know a lot of YouTubers have servers, and I don't think that they play them like me. Like, I am literally on almost all day, and I do my absolute best to make sure you guys get all the attention you need if you need help with something. We have a large staff team. Anyways, okay. So I'm just going to build like a little cactus, basically, is what it's going to be. Don't know why Minecraft 1.19 does that. I don't think we need a ton of layers for it, but just like a cactus, right? I mean, oh, I forgot. There's no fall damage. I thought I was about to die. So yeah, we'll just build this into a nice rectangular prism. If I'm remembering my schooling correctly, I believe that's what this is called, a rectangular prism. I mean, I don't know what else it'd be. So let me finish connecting these vertices, right? Can someone tell me if that's right? Okay, so all vertices are connected. Yeah, I don't even know if that's the right word. We'll probably have multiple floors of them. I don't really know how to put them in here. But what I'm going to end up doing, basically, is filling this with limestone glass. And then I'll buy that tinted glass just to kind of use, like, them as the spines of the cactus, if that makes sense. You know how cactuses have the little spikes on them. If you go in the shop and we go to colored blocks, I believe tinted glass is right here. Shouldn't need a bunch of it. But yeah, what this is going to allow us to do is to make it look like there's little, like, spikes on the cactus. Just like how the plant looks in the game. Something like that. And I've also got to determine how many floors and how often they are. If we do every 3 blocks, so like this ceiling was 3 high, then there'd be 1 right there. But maybe we can space it out better. So we'll have 3 right there. And then 3 and then another 1. 3 and then another 1. And then 3 and another 1. Perfect. Okay. So I just got to build these all the way across. But yeah, I'm going to build this on replay mod. It's just meticulous. Got to put a lot of glass down, but it's going to be a cool build nonetheless, and I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's done. Okay, the Cactus Mastery Cactus Tower 1.0 is complete. Looks pretty nice. Supposed to just be like a little cactus, which is kind of cool. I went ahead and put a glass floor on here, and you can see all the little spines and stuff. And we have 1 floor, 2 floor, 3, and 4 floors for all of our cactus minions. Now, we can fill this with other minions. This will just be kind of our minion area, but I think it's pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is throw up all this stuff that we do not need at the moment, and we're going to go craft some minions for the first time ever. Okay, so I did make 2 rows of chest storage. We're not even going to land on there. That's okay. Because we got so much cactus that, to be honest with you, it takes a lot to craft cactus minions. So before you do this, you want to make sure and you accumulate just an absolute ton of cactus. So you can see, I think like 3 rows of these are filled. I got tired of moving it from this row to this row, but I bet you all of these are filled back up. Yeah. I did clear like 5 million out of our IS bank. We already got 40K in there again. I didn't AFK overnight this night, but this thing, rest assured, is pretty much filled. These crop hoppers just get so much cactus. We're going to make this thing all the way up there, almost all the way up to the top. It's going to be epic with farms surrounding it. Dude, it's going to be one of the coolest looking islands on the server. I'm so excited. But we got to start by doing some basic things because we want to be able to get that triple sell price. So let's go to masteries. And let's look at farming masteries, and you can see we have the cactus minion recipe. So to craft that, go to crafting, view recipes, farming masteries, then click on the cactus, and you can see that the cactus minion is 1 diamond hoe and 2 cactus surrounding it, gets you a cactus minion. Again, this is in the mcraft menu, not your normal crafting table. You got to do /mcraft. So I'm going to make 20 diamond hoes. So I'm going to go to the shop and buy 40 diamonds, which should be not super expensive. Yeah, we'll just buy them individually. Okay, there you go, and 40. Nice. I have a normal crafting table, so I can just make the hose. I don't know if I can fit... What am I doing? I don't know if I can fit 20 in here or not. I don't think so. I actually made the right amount. Ugh. Okay, there. It's so funny looking. And then I got to remember the recipe. I think it's 2 cactus around it. So we'll just fill our inventory up almost all the way. Go to mcraft. And then I believe we can just stack this stuff in here if I do it correctly. And then, boom, cactus minion. And I'm going to go ahead and craft all 20 of these. Just give me a little bit to do so. Okay, and then here's our 4th and final one. Now, of course, this is a tier 1. You can see a tier 1 cactus minion. But if you go to masteries, you can see that you can upgrade these. So go to crafting, view recipes, farming, click on the cactus, and we can look at tier 2, tier 3, all the way up to tier 10, which is really hard to get. I wouldn't recommend it. I would honestly get up to tier 5 or 6 and call it good, because to make tier 2s, you have to do 4 cactus around each egg. And then if you want to do tier 3s, it's 8 cactus around it. And then if you wanted to do 5, it would be 32 around each one in every block. And then eventually it gets to the point where you have to use enchanted cactus. Now, enchanted cactus is something we won't unlock until, so if we go in here and we find enchanted cactus, that's 16 cactus in each one of these. And then it'll be like 16 enchanted cactus. So really it's like 20 stacks of cactus per, like, you know, tier whatever minion. So I wouldn't recommend that. And we don't even have enchanted cactus unlocked yet until we get to, if we go back to masteries, you can see to get to tier, I think we need to get to tier 2, you can see. Enchanted cactus recipe is tier 2. So we don't even have that yet. We'd have to break 5,000 more, but these bad boys are going to simulate it. I'm going to upgrade them as far as I can feasibly without, you know, having to go through all the enchanted cactus garbage. I'm just going to put the wood in here and the signs and the stake, just in case we ever need to take it out. So we'll go to mcraft. Now, I believe with this, when you're crafting these, I don't think you can just like put whatever you want around here. Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. So that actually makes this way easier because you can just like shift click the egg in and, oh, you can shift click them all in at once. Ooh. Let's see if we can do them all in one go here. I don't think so. Nope, not even close. Okay, well, let me upgrade these as much as I possibly can, and then I'll come back and show you how many of what tier I get. Okay, so I've learned a little bit of crafting tips. If you're on Java, you can put the eggs in there and then shift click these guys into here, and you can see that every time I surround it with a stack now, we only get 2. So we're gonna be up to tier, it looks like, we're up to tier 5 cactus minions now, and I think the next recipe actually requires an entire stack per egg. So you put a whole stack around there and you get 1 egg. So it's gonna take me a while to craft these, but it's a lot quicker seeing as how you can shift click. Because yeah, it's an absolute pain if you can't shift click. Like, we don't even have enough for that one, but I've gotten to the point where I'm pretty quick at it. So like this is tier 5. Oh, this one's tier 5. That's why. Okay, and I'll put it in a stack like this, and boom. And you can see why the crafting for masteries does take a while, but they're really good because they simulate you breaking cactus. That means triple sell price is within our reach very soon. But I'm actually super excited that I realized that you can shift click the stuff in here, because before I was doing it by hand and it was taking forever, and you guys are probably yelling at me in the comments and la da da da. But yeah, look at this, man. We already got 9 tier 6s. I believe tier 7 requires enchanted cactus, so we're gonna stick with tier 6 for now. Okay, we're on to our last one here, and we'll go ahead and just sell all the cactus in our inventory. Okay, so now we have tier 6 cactus minions. So we'll do /home, go back up to the top. Alrighty here, head over to our cactus minion area, and let's go, dude. Okay, so I don't know exactly how to place these. It doesn't really matter to me. I think they'll face you when you place them down. No, they do the opposite. So you can right click on it, click despawn, get the egg back. So it looks like they face the direction you're facing. Or maybe you have to rotate them. I don't know. If I face this way, does it still face the same direction? Yeah, so we'll just have to go through and rotate these. But yeah, these guys will all appear here in this. Oh, you can only place them every 2 seconds. My bad. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. And then the last one. And they have to have a space in front of them, right? Like you can't put them facing a wall. But all you have to do is, I believe, face the way you want them to go. And then you right click, rotate the servant towards you. Oh, I see. So stand right in front of it. And then click rotate the servant. So it's actually really easy to do. Nice. Okay, cool. So we'll kind of watch these guys go. As long as they have a space in front of them, they'll just simulate breaking the mastery for you. So if we do /masteries and we check on our cactus mastery, it is at 5113. And see how they're placing them. And they're actually going super fast. And that's just because I have tier 6s. But it was 5113. We'll wait for one of these cactuses to break. And now you can see our cactus mastery is at 5115. Because it broke more than one. But yeah, that's awesome. So I guess I'll just do another row of them like right here, I guess. Now you guys got to keep in mind, you can make minions for almost every single mastery, like all the mining stuff and whatnot. But yeah, look at all these guys going, man. Now, if you want them to make money, what you have to do is go to masteries and you look at crafting, view recipes, and then you look at artifacts. You can see apply this to your mastery minion to increase the amount that they sell items by for 1%. So basically, they don't sell the item that they're like mining right now until you give them an artifact. And once you give them one, you'll be able to see it'll appear under accessory. So this gains 1 mastery every 35 seconds. Every 35 seconds, dude. Isn't that crazy? So that is 20 of them. So that's like 40 mastery a minute. So if you AFK overnight, that's 40 times 60. That's like, dude, we're going to be at mastery tier 9 in no time at all. So I'll look at the masteries now. We'll have to check it next weekend because I'll AFK this entire week. Keep clicking on the wrong one. But we're at cactus mastery. Yeah, look at that. We were at 5113 when we started. We're almost to 5200. Oh, that's seriously so nice, man. Go make yourself some minions. Get your haste 2 beacon and break cactus by hand. Well, it's kind of a problem, sir. Can you remove your cactus, please? Please? Mr. Ha! Okay. Anyways, let's move on to the next thing for today. We got so much exciting stuff planned. I do want to fix the little border around there. I don't know if I have enough wood to do that, but it's okay if I don't. I can just buy some more. We really need a tree farm. Hint, hint, hint. Okay, there we go. Added the little border around here. Makes me happy. Let's go do the same treatment for this one since it kind of interferes with our value blocks thing, but to be honest with you, maybe this one doesn't need that border. I mean, every other building has the border, so I think, yeah, we're going to have to add the border. It'll be okay. I can remove one of the blocks from that thing. It shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, there we go. There's my moss. Won't need that much. Well, maybe. Depends on the size of the border. We can just do a 1 block around it, but that means that if we do this 1 block, then we're going to have to break a few of these circle blocks, which, like, is it the end of the world? I mean, nah, not really. It should be okay. Especially if I place the logs correctly, you guys won't be so bad. People were in my stream when I was doing the Cactus Mastery stream. They were like, Neo, you got to fix that log, dude. It's bugging me. But I had fixed it before then, so I gave everyone the satisfying reveal that I had indeed finished it. Okay, cool. So I'll add this around here. This should make it look a lot better. Does it look weird that the little circle gets kind of eaten up by that? Nah, not really. It doesn't bug me really at all, if I'm honest with you. Okay, well, I'm putting up the stuff. I'm so excited. Dude, I just have so much to do. And you guys have been going crazy on here. So many people have been playing. We have 729 people on a Thursday. It's not a busy day. Saturdays are peak days. It's Thursday. There's so many people on. So in between this weekend and next, this is not the last episode this weekend. We got 2 more coming out, but I'm going to be grinding mobs because I'd like to get to tier 3. It's a little bit difficult to get to tier 3. It's going to require quite a bit of money. We've already bought enough tier 3 spawners, or tier 2 spawners, but we need those 60,000 kills. So maybe that actually won't be too hard. And to be fair, people have been coming here. All you have to do is do IS visit the NeoCubest, and you can come to my island, but it's set to private while I record. But when I'm done recording, you guys can come here and help me grind mobs. That would be super immensely helpful. Every 10 mobs you kill will count as one of these kills that I need in here. So, yeah, I would be so appreciative. People have been going crazy on the tier 1s. Look at my tier, and you guys help me increase mastery. Look at the tier numbers. You guys have been in here. You guys have killed over 100,000 cows. Because remember, the tier 1 was like 5,000. Mob kills, and I only got 5,000 in each of these. I came back a week later and you guys have gone absolutely crazy. So we're at tier 5, which means we have 50% increase in rare drops, which is awesome. But yeah, the Slayer Blade is really cool because you can actually literally just auto sell from it. So when you kill a mob, instead of putting it in your inventory, it'll just automatically sell it for you. I believe you just do /SB with it in your hand. And you just click, or just like this. Auto sell is enabled. Auto sell is disabled. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, let's see what else is on my giant list. I have like a whole notebook here. I haven't made a notebook for a series in so long. I've just been so excited that I've literally drawn out little graphics and stuff. IS size upgrade done. Cactus minion area done. Farms around. I was gonna save that for next episode, but we got some time here. Let's think of something to do. Maybe we could go to D-Boss, finally make an OP bow. We just don't really have that much stuff like money or sky coins, so we could make the better cobble gen. That'd be fun, but to be honest with you, I really wanted to save that. I don't know. There's too much to do, which is the problem. So look guys, we were at 5113. I just checked the masteries. It's only been like 15 minutes or 10 minutes and we're already at 5,500. So these guys are in here and they are putting in the work, dude. Look at all my little minions helping me out, man. It's so nice. Plus, I love the glass floor. We can tell what's on each floor. I would highly recommend you guys build one of these. Like, these are so cool. It's fun. I know a lot of people play for just efficiency. Like, a lot of the top islands are just very blank and they just have the farms and stuff. But for people like me who enjoy building and making stuff look pretty, this is a dream server to play on because you can you can make more buildings that have function not in vanilla Minecraft. So nice. So exciting. Aha, that's what I was gonna do that I don't even have written down on any of these is build a tree farm. Because man, oh man, do we need wood and we just have to keep buying it from the shop and that's pointless. Plus, we could probably make some tree farm, or we could make a tree farm that looks pretty cool. I just need to turn my island border back to being off. Or I guess back to being on. That's like the opposite of what I wanted. We got tons of room over here for a tree farm, so we could meander a pathway through here. So let's go grab ourselves some green concrete. And because, yeah, I mean, you could buy stuff from the shop, you know, and that's one thing to do. But, like, I like to be self-sufficient, man. Have my own island, grow my own food, kind of. I don't really grow my own food, to be fair, but I do grow my own cactus that we don't eat. I don't know, man. Okay, don't question me too hard or I'll freak out because I don't have an answer. We could just kind of build the path over here. It's not really fun to build these paths just because I like to be very meticulous about it. And like have little curves and stuff, but I'll build ourselves a nice path and then I will come back in just a little bit here. Right. Okay, so I have made a nice little path over here and now we just get to build a tree farm. Now, again, I don't know the exact house this is gonna go. We can't really put these here because then I'll make the leaves stay. So we're just gonna have to build it entirely out of a moss platform, which is fine. And I'm going to build this bad boy all the way to the edge. At least really close to it. You don't really want to build it all the way to the edge because then sometimes the trees can grow outside the border. In fact, we'll kind of stay far away from the edge. I don't want that to happen. You know, since I own the server, I can go here on my operator account and like remove the world edit. But you guys have to understand, like, not every player can do that. So make sure you stay away from your island border with trees. It's not really something we can fix. It's just like, you know, trees just grow, man. But yeah, I'm going to fill in this whole area with moss. I don't know exactly how big it's going to be, but like tree farms need to be fairly large. So give me a little bit here. Okay, well, as you saw, I finished the base of this tree farm. Again, we can't put wood around it because it'll make it all weird. I suppose we could put another block around it, but seeing as how everything else is moss and then wood, I don't really want to mess with that too much. Maybe we could do like some oak planks or something like that. But for now, we'll... I want to put... Nah, I gotta make it look good, man. I've put an emphasis on making everything else look good. We can't lazy out on this. It's not even a laziness thing. It's I don't want to go off book here with our styling, but I have confidence that the trees won't be close enough to the leaves for it to really cause a problem. So we'll go ahead and just do our same thing. I just need to remember that this is a line, just because otherwise I'll get confused. Okay, so now I can go around the whole thing. And luckily, moss breaks super quick with any hoe with like efficiency. I think even without efficiency, it's a pretty much insta-break block, which is super nice. I love blocks like this. They're so satisfying to break. I believe the other ones... No, the green would go into this. Okay, if I'm styling it the same way. Again, like I've tried to put the emphasis on it. I know I've said that like a billion times, but I'm really proud of this little island setup. Down there is a little bit ugly, but we're going to be fixing that next episode with some giant farms surrounding it. One upgrade to really work towards is waterless crops. Kind of expensive at 500k sky coins. So we'll end up putting water for now, but you can get a lot of sky coins once you have some mega farms built. And of course, waterless crops doesn't work for sugarcane since it's not like a plantable crop. You more just like put it on the ground. Okay, last log a block. And now we just gotta buy the stuff that nobody has a way to farm: dirt. Only should be a stack. I'm gonna try to figure out a pattern that I can like keep. So maybe a 2-block space in between. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe... Yeah, I'll figure out a pattern that works. That's always one of the tricky parts about building tree farms, like figuring out the pattern, man. Because if you put it right here... Yeah, that's not good. We want to start at least 1 block. So let me figure out a spacing for this that works well. I think we'll just go with that. We'll just put a 2-block space in between. Let me make sure I can make it all the way to the end. If not, I can modify the end of it a little bit. It just needs that little 2-block border there. Sorry that global booster thing's been popping up so much on screen just because there's so many people playing. Yeah, I guess it would be easier to make this just a little bit longer. I think that wouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be too close to the world island or the island border if I make it 2 blocks longer. Like it would need to be like this and then put the logs wrapping around it. Dang. Yeah, there's so many Skycoin boosters. That's crazy. Okay, there we go. I'm now happy because there's that 2-block space. And that means this pattern will be perfect for trees. Now, I don't know the exact way I want to put a wall around this, or even if I want to wall it off. But if I decide to, there's plenty of room because we have those 2 blocks and then the 3rd one there, which is nice. But yep, let me put this pattern of dirt down, plant some saplings, and we should be golden. I think we even have saplings, if I'm not mistaken, in our chest in here. And if we do, that's going to save us quite a bit of money because... I think saplings are super expensive. Yes, we do. I think even a stack is too much. Dude, I'm so happy I saved those from like the beginning. You guys remember episode 1 and 2 and 3? We were struggling for wood. But now we should have a ton. And to be fair, we could just spend money on it. But like I said, self-sufficiency is important here at Neo Industries. Okay, well, I'm kind of a dummy. Apparently, you can plant saplings. You can plant them on the moss block. It's one of those whatever things, but you know what? I did not realize it. I was thinking we could put a fence around this thing, but to be honest with you, I think it'll be fine like this. Because at the end of the day, if I fall off, like, it's okay. You don't die. But now we have a tree farm. Very important. Very important. Let me turn off the island border again. There we go. Much, much better. And I know I've explained it in the previous video, but if you want to remove the island border like that and you're on Java, it's pretty easy. Now go to Vanilla Tweaks. Download a Vanilla Tweaks resource pack with just... the world border changed to those straight lines. Go inside that zip folder and just make it blank. Like, you gotta unzip the file, edit the PNG, which is just like a little picture, and just erase everything in the picture. Put it back in there, zip it back up, and you're golden. Okay, well, I don't think I have much else to do this episode. Again, we're having 3 episodes this weekend. I'm sorry this one wasn't as long as the other ones, but that should be... Oh, wait. Okay, so this is what I wanted to look at. So the coal mastery right here. We want to try to get this up because you can see that the things you get from it are very good. So if you look, we're at tier 5 right now, which is increases mastery minion efficiency by 2.5%. Again, that's any minion mastery. There's a 50% chance to receive another legendary pet when opened, which is really good. But the increases drop rate of pet eggs by 1.25 times is huge. So I was going to check to see if we have any coal. You know, because like it's something I wanted to do. I don't remember if I started saving coal or not, but I don't think I did. Okay, we do have quite a bit of coal. Honestly, we have a lot of coal blocks too. I believe it's going to be a pickaxe surrounded by them. Now, the thing is that you can only have 20 minions down of any, like, you can't put like 20 coal minions and 20 cactus minions down. You can only have a total of 20 minions. So it's going to be a little tricky. We'll have to wait for the cactus mastery, but we can at least get these bad boys crafted. I don't believe, I mean, these guys have coal blocks, but I wanted to collect my island missions. That's why I said, ooh, because I completely forgot. But before I do this, let's go to masteries and confirm this crafting recipe here. So click crafting, view recipes, mining, coal, minion. Yep, just diamond pickaxe surrounded by 2 coal. So I can make that fairly easily. If I can get this right again, yep, 40. And then make all these. Okay, we don't have enough room quite yet. Not even now. Okay, I could sell the rest of the diamonds. Do I have a chest? I do have a chest. I can just put them in here for now. Just because I don't want to lose everything. Okay, there we go. So I will go in the Mcraft menu and I will make as many of these as we can. We just got to go put up all this green blocks. Also, what is on the rotating shop right now? Sugarcane, and that's got 14 hours till reset. So we're probably gonna want to sell sugarcane. We'll probably make a sugarcane farm first, I think is what we're gonna do. And then we'll go to carrot and potato just because those are on the 3 times sell price. We need to get that farmer's harvester. So if you do masteries, we don't have the farmer's harvester. That's acquired by getting tier 1 and 6 farming masteries. So we could do sugarcane. Remember my PV2, I put everything from the lucky block into here. So we have tons of crops to start with, which is awesome. But let's break our lucky block. I believe we have breaks. Hey, we got a vote key. Nice. Anything else helpful? 2 more ore hoppers. Let's go ahead and put those in our PV1. I mean, like, look at all these hoppers, man. We have 17 ore hoppers, which is going to be super helpful when we make a better... Well, what I'll do is I'll put down all, like, 19, since I have 2 up there, of my ore hoppers, and we'll just filter it to only accept, like, coal, only accept diamonds, only accept lapis, etc., etc., etc. And that's going to be super helpful. We'll remove this thing because we'll have one that collects stones. We'll actually have 20 of them. And we'll make this whole room, because I believe it's all in one chunk. Yeah, we'll make this whole room into like the best thing ever. I'm so excited to show you guys. Okay, let's make these mastery things. My PV is full, so I can't put any of these things in there quite yet. Okay. So, like I said, I'm gonna make... This may be so much coal. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit too much. We're gonna have to start off with just a few pieces and all the diamond pickaxes we can get. And then any of the blocks, yeah. So Mcraft, you guys know the drill. What I'm gonna do is just put a bunch of coal in here like this. And then I'll basically shift click the diamond pickaxe in, and I'll make 20 of these real quick. Okay, so there is 20 of coal minions. I will work on upgrading these. Like, again, I don't really need them right now, seeing as how I cannot even place them. See, it says when I try to place it, you're only allowed a maximum of 20 minions on your island. So we're going to have to wait on that, but that's just fine. I know where all the coal is. Put the coal minions in there too. Oh, that's right. Since they're untradeable, you're going to have to put them in like your PV1. And if you ever want to get rid of minions, just do /clear inventory. Clear inventory, something like that, and that'll delete everything in your inventory, but make sure you take off your armor and have all your stuff out of there. You don't want to lose all that. I'm not liable if you do, just make sure you don't do that. Okay, IS missions. This is what I wanted to claim because I had completely forgotten about these. So we've done all the missions in here, so I'm just going to go through and make sure we've claimed everything. The normal mission, see, we didn't even claim the level up one. Is there any other ones we didn't claim? No. But the thing is that your... Oh, look, there's even more missions the higher tier you get. I was going to say, but the more... The personal missions automatically go into your inventory. These ones you have to claim. So we'll go ahead and just click on... Oh, look, we just got Experienced Islander. 3 basic enchant books. Earned 50,000 XP. Nice. 5,000 sky coins just got added. Another 5,000 sky coins. Look at all that. Someone suggested in the live stream that I go through these, and I was like, I got to do that on camera because I am sure. So that's tier 2 gone through. We'll go to tier 3. Look, that just got $100,000. We got 2 cosmetic keys. Ooh, a mob hopper. Let's go. 25k sky coins. Dude, we may end up having enough for the waterless crops. Okay, let's go to tier 4. Okay, there's 25,000 sky coins. You can see them in the bottom left corner. Another pedal key. Nice. Already have that one. Island master. Okay, we just got 1.5 times island sky coin booster. That's actually really good. Okay, tier 5. Spawner collector. That just gave us, looks like another mob hopper. That was $1 million. And that was another booster. Oh no, we haven't completed that one. Okay, tier 6. Have we done any of these? No, we haven't, but we're somewhat close. Like the mastery one, we're kind of getting close to. 1 million sky. That's how many sky coins I've earned in total, so not that many. And then purchase 500 spawners. That could give us 50k sky coins, but that doesn't even get us close. And then in my regular missions, like I said, these ones get automatically like given to you. But we've only completed 7. We still have 2 of them. Which is, yes, the smelt cobblestone one and the smelt ores. And then what's the other one? Harvest it. We haven't farmed it all, so that makes sense. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much all I can do in this episode. Next time we come back, we got a lot of boosters. Oh, no, none of these stack. Okay, can we get anything good? Nope, nothing really great, honestly, at all. Everyone was always telling me, if you do /enchant, And you go in here. You can't shift click, but if you just go in here and do this, you get your XP back. Let's go to warp crates. Use these pollen keys. I think it's just one, but let's go there and use those. Okay, here we are. Look at the Easter crate, man. We pay a modeler to make these for us, and they look so good. Absolutely wild. But yes, I have, looks like one petal key. So we'll use that in all this craziness and see what we get. Okay. Ore hopper, nice. We're going to need that for our sorting system. And then we'll go ahead and just give some lucky people some cosmetic keys. Nice. Back to the island. Okay, so I'm just here organizing my inventory. So we have, I think, 21 ore hoppers, 8 crop hoppers. Like, dude, we're sitting pretty, man. Technically, we have 12 in total. But thank you guys for watching episode 7. I do hope that you guys have enjoyed it. Again, I'd love to see you here on NeoNetwork. You can play this on your phone. You can play it on your computer. You can play it on your Xbox, your PlayStation, your Nintendo Switch. Whatever you got Minecraft on, we support it. Keep in mind, if you're on a console, you need to download an app on your phone called Bedrock Together. That will allow you to connect to third-party servers like this one. And yeah, as long as the phone and the console are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, it will allow you to join. I'd love to see you around on here. Our tree farm is growing. I'm feeling good. We got so much more stuff to do. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Again, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate a subscription, but you don't have to. Do what makes you happy in life. Secret code is 8034. See you guys next time. Bye. Look at all the people in chat putting the 8034. Let's go.